Bibb County deputies continue to search for a man they say shot and killed a woman at a West Macon apartment complex.
They are calling him armed and dangerous. If you have any information on the case, call Macon Regional Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME.
Just before 4 a.m. on May 5th, Bibb County sheriffs were called to the Green Meadows townhomes at 3867 Log Cabin Drive in West Macon for reports of a domestic disturbance. Upon arrival, they would hear the sound of gunshots. Once they entered the home, they would find a woman suffering from a gunshot wound.
Deputies responded to a domestic dispute at Green Meadows Apartments on Log Cabin Drive just before 4 a.m. Investigators tell us they heard a gunshot inside the apartment.
The victim was identified as 28-year-old mother, Kaneza Owens, who was conscious at the time paramedics arrived at the scene. She was rushed to Atrium Health, where she was sadly succumbed to multiple gunshot wounds to the chest. A look into the case revealed that Kaneza got into an argument with her 23-year-old boyfriend, Trayvon Deshaun Walker, before he shot her inside of her apartment. All of this occurring in front of Kaneza's 6-year-old daughter. Prior to police arriving at the scene, a call was made to law enforcement regarding a domestic dispute. It wasn't until police arrived at the scene that Trayvon shot Kaneza at point-blank range before fleeing the scene through a back door. Kaneza's death marks the 21st homicide in Bibb County this year and the 4th fatal shooting this month. Deputies immediately began searching for Walker, who they considered to be armed and dangerous. He was last seen running from the apartment complex while deputies were on scene and wearing a black jacket and black shorts. Walker pleaded guilty to aggravated assault and burglary charges in 2019, stemming from a 2018 case. A judge issued an arrest warrant for Walker at the end of March because of his violation of his parole. Neighbors who lived just doors away from where the shooting occurred said they believe a lack of security at the complex allowed Walker to escape. They also say it took deputies 3 hours to respond to the scene.
We hear gunshots, wake us up out our sleep. Gunshots. Not no boom, boom, boom. It da-da-da-da-da-da.
When gunshots ring out in Alicia Clopton's apartment complex, she knows it.
Me and my sister said, oh, we're going to put our bed on the floor because we don't want to get hit.
So the mother of 5 says she wasn't surprised when she heard shots early Friday morning. It was the location she didn't expect.
They're like this. Look how close that was.
According to an arrest warrant for Trayvon Walker, he shot Kaneza Owens at least twice in the chest after an argument. It says he was trying to run out the back door while deputies were on scene. Clopton says it all happened right in front of Owens' daughter.
The baby just had to see her mama die. She basically just watched her mama die.
It could have been prevented, though. It could have been prevented.
Clopton and Kiamber Barnes believe that because they say it took deputies 3 hours to respond. They say this isn't the first time.
I've called the police before. I called them at 9 at night. They didn't get here till 1 in the morning. And that was just about an unruly teenager. Something they could have came and shut down quick.
The sheriff's office says they got several calls about the fight and that deputies were on scene when another caller said Walker left. They say when Walker came back, deputies went back to Green Meadows, but they say it did not take 3 hours. They couldn't provide times for the 911 calls.
Me and my daughter was laying on the sofa. She got killed in her living room. Like, that's not cool. That's not something that I want to be staying over here for.
The two say the place is not safe and want management to help stop the violence.
Shut it down or do something about it. Shut it down or do something about it.
Now, when I went to the leasing office to ask about their security, well, we found the door was locked and the phone number is disconnected.
There are currently no leads in the case, and the family, along with law enforcement, are pleading with the public for any information leading to the arrest of 23-year-old Trayvon Deshaun Walker. The case remains ongoing.